Hello, 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 Sagittarius. This is your 2023 energy forecast. Just clearing out the energies here. All right. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and start with the oracle. I usually, the way I've been structuring these is we're going to go by quarters. So we'll do one row for each quarter of the year. And see what Spirit has to tell us about 2023, Sagittarius. All right. While I go ahead and shuffle these cards and get ready, I want to give it a quick shout out to the shop. If you haven't already, please do go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below, as are all of my links. Also, this is for your sun or rising sign. Your moon can also you can get some insight, but the moon is more internalized, more about your feelings and things like that. So it is more internalized as opposed to the outer. So you might want to check out your moon sign also. If you do not know what your rising or your moon signs are, you can shoot me a comment in below or message with your date of birth, location of birth, and time of birth, and I will get that to you. Or you can check out, there's a bunch of free websites where you can get a free birth chart also. So either way, if you don't know what your rising or moon signs are, those are some options for you. All right, guys. Here we go, starting with the first quarter of the year for Sagittarius. All that glitters. We'll talk about these in a second. Let me go ahead and get these all laid out first. Second quarter, we have deep knowing. Higher power for the third quarter. And to close out the year, flexible. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about these energies, and then we'll go ahead and delve into the tarot. Underneath the deck, you have co-create. This is, for me, the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of the reading. So you're co-creating is the underlying energy. All right. All right, Sagittarius. All that glitters. In the beginning of the year, January, February, March. This card talks about not letting look or okay, how do I say? Looks can be deceiving. Is basically what this card is about. Just because it glitters doesn't mean it's gold. Okay. People wear masks. See the mask? Oops, card went flying. The masks on top of that pile of gold. People wear masks. You need to see through the illusions. Okay. So there's somebody that you, or somebody is seeing through your illusion, or you need to see through someone. Someone isn't being all upright, forthright is the word I'm looking for. There's something, either you or someone else, it could go either way, it's going to be different for each of you, but someone is not being forthcoming, someone is hiding something behind the mask. The second, we'll get more information when I do the tarot. Deep knowing, the second quarter of the year, it's like, now I know. Now I know you're wearing a mask. Now now I see the mask I was wearing, the mask I was putting forward wasn't genuine, wasn't real. But now you know, okay? 43, and both of these, actually, the number 16 and the number 43 both in numerology reduced to a 7, and a 7 is about knowledge. It's about it's exactly about that. It's about wisdom, it's about knowledge, it's about knowing, okay? Not being fooled. And then third quarter of the year, you have higher power. I do see already a theme, I guess you can say, for your year, Sagittarius. There's a lot of inner work going on for you this year. It seems like there's a lot. You're either working on developing your spirituality. You're on a spiritual journey, like a lot of us are, or you're just self-discovery. That's what I'm hearing. Self-discovery. You're on a journey of self-discovery. Higher power. The key is your intuition. I want you to take a look at this card. See that key on her forehead? Higher power is within you. The divine speaks to us through our intuition, through our gut. That when you hear, when you have a very strong intuitive feeling about something, or gut feeling, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing, a hunch. Listen to that, because that is the divine whispering in your ear. Okay, that is the higher power talking to you. And that's how the higher power talks to us, through our intuition, through our gut, through our inner knowing. Okay, and then to close out the year, you have flexible. Stay flexible. This card talks about when things are going the way you thought they should, or when you're going on a roundabout, taking on a roundabout that you just you're not very happy with, or whatever. Just go with it. Instead of fighting these energies, go with the flow. Go see where this leads. It's leading you somewhere. Follow it. See where it goes. Just go with the flow kind of energy, okay? All right, let's get more information on these now. Let's go ahead and do the tarot. All right, Sagittarius. Well, there goes the first card flying out. The Three of Swords. My cards don't usually fly out, but every reading I've done today, there's been a lot of flying cards. So Spirit is really speaking loudly today. All right, that's the beginning of the year for you, Sagittarius. What else? Oh, okay, we'll take those. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Magician, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm already getting a bunch of messages coming through, so let's go ahead and start here with the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Sun card. You need to let go you start the year off with the Three of Swords. And this to me is telling me that you're still not over something. You see the journal, the spilled ink, she's walked away from this. She's left it just there, but she hasn't, there isn't closure. Okay? There isn't any closure. She's still harping about whatever this was. So this is an old hurt and that you're just hanging on to. And I'm not sure why I'm saying she. It could have been a he, but for some reason she is what came out. You need to get over the hurts of the past. You need to let them go. You need to find closure. Okay? Find closure some way, so that you can then get on to your Four of Wands. This is about happy, stable home, celebrations, happy times. And the Sun card, joy, happiness, fun, all of those things await, but you got to let go of the hurt. All right. And now with all that glitters, it's like someone has let you down. Someone has hurt you. They were wearing a mask that you didn't see through, and they have hurt you. But you need to let it go. It's in the past, and what's done is done, and you can't undo it. You can only heal and move forward. All right. Until you heal and until you heal and move forward, you can't have the good, because you're so focused on the bad. You're so focused on the pain that this can't come in. So you need to let that go in the beginning of the year. You need to let that go so you can have your happiness, your joy, your fun back, Sagittarius. All right. Here in the second quarter, so this is April, May, and June, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I love this energy, Sagittarius. It's like, okay, I'm letting go. You said I gotta let go, so I'm gonna let go. I don't like it, but I'm gonna let go. And when you do, and you take stock of where you really are, of what you really want, about what's really going on, then you can find your Nine of Pentacles. You're abundant. I don't need for anything. I have everything I need right here. I'm good. She's happy. She's content. She's got everything. She's got food. She's got money. She's got everything she needs. But first, you got to let go. The third quarter of the year, it's looking a little gloomy. It's like those fears are starting to pop up again. All right. Here's her journal. Again. She's got books scattered all over the place. There's a beautiful day rising, but she can't see it because she's so focused on what she doesn't have, on what's scaring her, on her problems, that she can't see that there's a new day starting. There's a bright new sunny day out there. You need to go inward. The third quarter of the year is about looking within, fighting those fears, letting them finally go. Some people are not going to be happy. Some people are going to fight back. But it is what it is. Those masks that people are wearing, it is what it is. You need to let go of the fears. You need to move on. Look inward for the strength and the wisdom that you need. Is what I'm getting here in the third quarter. It's almost like you're trying to go back to this. Don't let it. You have the power by going within, looking within, following your inner wisdom. As we were saying, higher power here. Yeah, higher power. Trust. Go within. Listen to that voice, your inner wisdom. Don't fall back into this Three of Swords, this Nine of Swords energy. Okay. Remember, the swords are not about outer conditions. They're about the mind. They're about thinking. These are swords. It's air. It's about thought. It's about the head. Don't let these thoughts, don't let these Five of Swords, this Nine of Swords, Three of Swords energy, that's all really in your head, you have control of them. You can change the way you see things. You can change the perspective by looking within. All right, moving on to close the year out, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Five of Cups. Sagittarius, I'm just gonna call it like I see it here. 2023 doesn't look like it's gonna be an easy year for you. You do have happiness, you do have contentment, but it's also mixed in with an inner struggle. There's an inner struggle going on with you, 2023. It's not outward. This is all within. This is all about you changing the way you see things, you changing the way you look at things. There's a lot of inner growth, inner work being done during 2023. And you're finally, you get to the end of the year and you have the Page of Pentacles. You have to make a choice in which direction you want to go. Are you going to create your future? Are you going to create what you want? Or are you going to still sit here and lament about what's lost? You have a choice. Here's your choice. This is the Page of Pentacles, and he's off on he's at the crossroads. Which way is he going to go? He's got his map there. He's planning this all out. What direction do I want to go in? Okay? Do I want to go in the direction of the Magician, who creates his way, his journey, his path? Or do you want to get caught back into the Five of Cups energy, where you're still lamenting, you're still holding on to the fears and to the heartache? This is your choice. All right, let's see, Sagittarius, if we can get any other clarifications here. Anything else that you want to tell us about 2023 for Sagittarius, please? Anything else you want to tell us about 2023 for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, 2023, please. Okay, two cards came out. The Moon and the Ten of Swords. Wow, okay, the Ten of Cups. Again, it's and underneath is the Fool. Brand new journey. And underneath, I didn't show this one, but underneath this deck, you had the Ace of Wands. This is very Sagittarius energy here. This is about excitement and very fiery, passionate, exciting times. Adventure, that kind of a new adventure kind of energy. Underneath this it's a new adventure, new journey for you. And you're all about adventure and journeys, Sagittarius. Okay, the Moon. The Moon is about your instincts. It's about, you see the hounds. I am so sorry about that. I am not sure what the neighbors are doing out there, but I apologize about the noise. Okay, the Moon is about instincts. It's about intuition. It's about following your instincts and your intuition, and letting go of the hurt. It doesn't get any worse than the Ten of Swords. So there's only one way after this. This is up. All right. You need to let go of that so that you can have your happily ever after, Sagittarius. It is there. The last card, the Ten of Cups, your happily ever after. You can have it. But you've got to let go of what hurt you, of what failed you, of the lies, of the deceit, of all of that. Backstabbing, whatever it was, you got to let it go so you can have your happily ever after. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading for 2023. I hope that resonated. Please leave me a comment if it did. I'd love to hear that. And as always, with love and light, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.